Hello, my friends. This is a reading for Tuesday, September 2nd. I just now am seeing a hummingbird. Hummingbirds are earth energy. So that's just to remind you to stay grounded and calm during this week's events. I know Monday was a holiday, so that's nice. Some of you went to work, some of you didn't. To me, work is just like leaving the home. It's like taking the intention. So or even just like taking the intention of the day. That to me is quote unquote work. So today is Tuesday, September 2nd. What is all of... Okay, I heard love. Okay, we got 2 cards there. All right. Nice. Bottom of the deck is the 2 of Cups. So this tells me that all the relationships are in order. You have either really cultivated your circle really well, and this means, personal life, work life, home life, children, relatives, mom and dad, extended family. All of those things are kind of where you want them to be, right? And you've been working with a lot of effort towards those things. We have the 10 of Swords here, and I feel like whatever hurt or self-sabotage you may have done, or if somebody has actually sabotaged you, I feel like karmically that's the end of it. I feel like whatever I just heard, whatever they're saying, they're going to stop saying it. Okay. The reason is because of all of the work you've been doing, you're definitely more inspired to be doing something different and more creative. And it doesn't matter what anybody has to say. And karmically, it's being taken care of anyway with the Death card. This is like, I heard Royal Mystic Tarot refer to this card as, because this is the same deck she uses. I heard her refer to this as like the karmic Pac-Man. It's just like chomping away at everything. But death is about cutting ties too, like cutting the ties energetically with whatever it is in these relationships that were harming you. So, and we have the 7 of Pentacles here too, right underneath that. So watering the relationships that nourish you. And I'm hearing self-sabotage, which this typically is not the self-sabotage card, but I feel like this is a message for someone specific in that maybe you are sabotaging yourself on a regular basis with like, I could have these things. I actually did this morning. I could have this thing, but what about all of this? And how horrible would that be if I got this thing, which is ridiculous. It's like telling the universe you don't want it, right? But it's part of your old karmic memory. So it's possibly a past life that's saying you can't have this because, even though it's like your heart's desire, right? So, and your heart's desire is never wrong. It really isn't. When it's coming from a place of love and kindness and brightness and excitement and that like childlike joy that you get. I just saw a Barbie. Peaches and Cream Barbie. She was my favorite. And Crystal Barbie. She was my absolute favorite. I just saw those 2. So it's like that childlike excitement about something. That's the frequency you need to be at. And I feel like all of your relationships that you've been putting effort into is doing it properly. And whatever little like hindrance that you may have, it's completely gone. You can see like, it's almost like they put your hand in there and put the dagger through it. So it's like, quit self-sabotaging yourself. Like, this is other people, this is you, this is the one that makes the most difference, because this one actually helps remove the daggers in the back. With the Princess of Swords, we have this Princess of Wands. She is like a page. She is bringing new fire. She is bringing more to light the candles because the obstacles are in the past. You see those behind her, the 2 mountains are the obstacles, and she's in front of it. She's like, no, we're not going to do this anymore. We're going to light the fire to be better. And karmically, it's clearing a path for you so that you can step in through that next portal of our dimension that we're supposed to be in, correct? I feel like a lot of us are multidimensional right now. I feel like a lot of us are straddling, for me, it's like 3 different timelines at any given time. I'm like trying to merge them and compress them together at this point so that I can be more focused and intentional for the future. So that is what I have for you today. I hope you have a wonderful Tuesday. Make sure you kiss and love on your people today. Super duper important. Have a wonderful Tuesday.